Good morning, everybody. This is our astrology weather forecast for May 26, 2025. Saturn moves into Aries today. It is a momentous day. I am so excited. I am about to come out of my skin. It's such good stuff. There is a feeling of freshness. It's a new beginning. We've left behind the degree of tears. At 29-degree Pisces, we will return to it one more time in September. We're going to get a back stitch into what has occurred here. And then when Saturn moves again fully back into Aries and remains in Aries, it's when we are free and clear to pursue the total new version of ourselves. So it's coming in and we're getting a taste. It's a good taste. It's like biting into a cream puff. And we're going to get to build on that as the year goes on. It is very, very, very exciting energy. So we have other things going on today too. Mercury aligns with Uranus, and that brings bright ideas, new perceptions, new ways of seeing things. It's a new cycle of perception, clear perception, perceiving with more clairvoyance rather than with a personal stake in things. We can have some revolutionary ideas. We can say some things that upset the current system. It's breakthroughs when it comes to communication, thinking, opinions, news, facts, the bits and pieces. It's a brilliant, brilliant day when it comes to mercurial things, but it is disruptive because there is an irregularity to it. We also have a trine between Sun and Pluto today, which can make making deep changes, systemic changes easier because we have insight into our own darkness. It helps us to get on board with what is really good for us. We clean out the cupboards with the good aspects from Sun to Pluto, and we don't resist it. We don't try to keep all the crap. With the hard aspects from Sun to Pluto, conjunction, square, opposition, other minor hard aspects, we try to keep the crap. We do whatever we can to not change, to not throw it out. We want to keep the crap because that's our idea of us, of security, clutter, fear of loss, all of those things are Sun Pluto themes. So today, because it's a trine, we understand, hey, you know what? Getting rid of things that aren't good for me, that's in my best interest. That makes me feel better. Shedding what has been a burden is in service to my future. There's nothing scary about letting go of what isn't good for us. When we have an energy like this, we get it. We understand that it's dead weight. So we give up the ghost, and it's in service to freedom, liberation, living without the sins of the past, living without the generational impact. So there's some karma clearing that happens easier when we have this combination. All right, so I'm going to have a Saturn and Aries party today, this afternoon. I'll announce it, and you can all have a chance to join me. We can talk about this and party hardy because it is a beautiful, beautiful day. It's the day that we get to start a new cycle of choice. We come away from have-tos and we choose. If you're afraid to choose, because you don't want to take responsibility for the fallout. Saturn in Aries is going to help you. It's going to embolden you when it comes to taking better responsibility for your life. So you own it. You own yourself. You own your life. You're not owned by your libido. You're not owned by your trauma. You're not owned by others. You're not owned by your spouse. You're not owned by your parents. You are the master and commander of your own life. That's the point of Saturn in Aries. Sever yourself from whatever was clinging to you or what you were clinging to. We've passed the degree of tears at 29 Pisces. We move forward now. We move forward with open, dry eyes. And we welcome a new start. Claim your sovereignty. Detach from what isn't serving you, what isn't in frequency with you. Your vibe attracts your tribe. And today, we begin expanding our heart space and the tribe, the people, the resonant relationships and people. This is the day that we connect with what works for us more on a personal basis. We get to choose who and what is good for us. Get in touch with what you want so you can make a good choice. I'll see you later. Gonna have a Saturn and Aries party today. So for my membership group, I have started a daily divine. So I'll check in with my members on my membership group and do some kind of inspired message, whatever comes to me that day. I have no idea what it's going to be. So if you're interested in that, then grab a membership, and I will be adding divine feminine, divine masculine, twin flame updates into that section as well. Have a great day. I will see you guys later.